Coming up in this video.
Like we have 1870s here. We got that juicy age.
Looks like a good time's gonna be had today.
Just pulled out a marble and a button from this little pocket. Fire soda works. San Francisco.
Digging the West with BottleNed.
Oh, nice old house. Asbestos siding. Whoa, doing! Lap siding, Ned. Underneath the asbestos siding. Ship lap siding.
Lap, otherwise known as clapboard siding, was widely used in home building in the American West in the 1850s and 60s. Gabled houses displaying lap siding and 6/6 pane windows are typically no newer than the early 1870s. Lap siding gained popularity again in the West towards the turn of the century and can also be seen on newer craftsman houses.
What do we got here, Hammy?
Yeah, so this pit we just probed out, it's kind of floating out in the middle, but it is downhill from the well.
Where's the
It's
well?
over there, uphill.
Whoa.
Yeah, and since the house sat right on the west property line against the property line, they probably didn't want to go all the way over to the other property line for their outhouse. So
Yeah.
to compensate for that, that's why it's in the middle. So downhill from the well is where you ideally you want to have your privy, so in the winters your privy wouldn't contaminate the well with the winter rains.
Yeah, and there it is.
Yep. It's floating out in the middle because there was another house sitting in the back of the lot. So, yeah.
Should we dig it?
I say we dig it. Yeah. Let's see what's in it.
Okay.
You see, Ned? The trusty fruit cup prevents those trips to the ER, you know?
Also, it's perfect because you are what you eat.
That's it. Fruit. Yep. No compaction here.
Okay. All right, so we're in the cap. Taking my 30-minute shift. Hammy will come and take his 5-minute shift to relieve me. Just clean
I only have to do
clay.
half shifts because I got permission.
Oh, yeah. I'm the laborer on this dig. All right, so I'm getting into this layer of nuggety rock, and it almost looks like virgin, native, chunky rock, but it's not. Don't let it fool you. So explain that nuggety rock. What's it from?
That's the hard pan that they chiseled out somewhere else using a bar or a pick, and then they used it as backfill when they filled this hole in.
So it's basically when they dug another outhouse pit, they had a pile of this stuff laying around, and they used it to fill this hole.
Yep.
Wow. Or a well or something.
Yep. Yeah, they had to go pretty deep somewhere to get into that nugget rock because that's the hard pan.
Wow.
You can't dig through it with a shovel. That's why the pieces are so tiny, because they were using like a digging bar or a pick.
Oh. Cool.
And you can tell when you're probing, you can feel it feels so different than the natural clay everywhere else. So when you feel that with a probe, you know it's like backfill.
Yeah. And then on the side of this hole, they clunked into a little ironstone plate, just chilling in there in the nug. Goes from
Nuggety.
native looking to trashy. Look at that. Schwunka. Let's get this plate out. Ugh. Looks like 1880s ironstone, thicker.
That's a good sign.
Yeah. Look at that. Hard nuggety clay, but right below that, there's a hit. Looks like an old shot glass. Whoa. It's like whoa, it's almost full. Woo! Polished pontal. Just a polished base. Whoa, whiskey tumbler from the old West. How old's that one, Hammy? Can you date those pretty well?
Not a turn of the century one. That's all I can tell you.
Yeah.
To me, it looks 1870s, maybe 80s.
Yeah.
It's an old one.
Word. Hey, I know I said that I was gonna let you into the hole, you know,
But you gotta dig that whiskey out first.
this looks too much fun.
Got two showing, huh?
Yeah.
I see something to the right of that down low.
Oh, you got good eyes. You got the eye of the bot, my friend. I think it's a broken one, but it looks old. It looks like a black glass. Looks like we have 1870s here. We got that juicy age. Whoa. Yep. Looks like 1870s stuff. Whoa, there's a marble in there. White china marble. Doink. Let's see what this thing was. Oh, look at the age of this hole. Oh my God.
Looks like refired pottle. Or sand pottle. Yeah, that's an older one, 70s.
Wow.
Looks like a good time's gonna be had today.
Got a soda exposed. Okay, so there is a broken two-tone crock ale right next to the top, see? So you want to get this thing out of here first. It's because when you pull this out, you don't want to chip it against something.
Tommy two-tone.
Yeah, so now we're gonna carefully. Empire Soda Works, San Francisco. Oh my word, Thunderbird. That's a dark one. Oh, beautiful. Big top. Ooh, that's a sexy mama. Oh my God. Boy. Hey,
Bird's eye, dude.
good news. Look. Looks like a blue one below it. Ooh, that's a Pacific Congress blob.
Hyperventilate, I need a bag. Was right, this is the bird's eye hole.
Try your wife's bedroom if you need a bag.
Well, I have no wife.
I can't imagine why. Oh my God, there's bot on top of bot. Oh my God, I'm gonna let you ham out that one. You're gonna ham that one out. That Pacific Congress water that might be colored. It might be an aqua though, but I'm still gonna let you ham the dog that thing out. I'll clear it for you. I'll be a nice digger. I'm gonna clear this whole thing for the next digger.
You don't want the next digger to start his turn having to bail out all your tailings. Because then by the time he gets down to the layer, he's tired, and when you're tired, you make mistakes.
You make mistake with the bot, you screwed. You get chipped, bot. Just pulled out a marble and a button from this little pocket. Looks like there's a little pocket right here. There's another marble. Some kid dropped his marbles in the privy right here.
You can almost see the look of disappointment on the kid's face when he lost his marbles in this privy.
Let's see if there's any more. Some plates. Broken plates. Oh God. Oh, that's a broken piece of glass.
Stacked.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my God, we got bot.
It's just stacked.
We got bot, man.
They're everywhere. It's like a Jake.
Oh, Jamaica ginger.
Got the bot.
We got the bot.
The bangles. It's gonna get wet down there.
Turner's Essence of Jamaica Ginger.
Early, those are bird's eye.
Oh yeah, it's got the hinge mold base. Oh my God. Whoa, you're pulling them up, man.
Dude, it's just jammed down here. Now I should open up a little bailing bucket.
Oh, you got the Voigt's German cologne. Oh my God, those.
Black one right there.
Black glass. Oh my word,
Wish this thing wasn't wet.
Yeah.
It's gonna complicate it a little bit.
Glad I didn't probe this too much.
Yeah, right.
You got yourself a bot puzzle over that soda.
I know it. Oops. I think it's so wet because of this nugget rod. Yeah, that one's wet.
Hopefully a probe didn't do that.
Yeah, that looks just like a stick though.
Hand it up. Oops. Whoa. Whoa.
Lampage.
Work it. Work along that bot.
Lippage. Lippage.
Lipper. Come on, Hammy. Damn, too bad it's not a colored one.
know.
Does it have the deer on the back?
No, it's the early one.
Early.
The early one.
Pacific Congress water. We're straight into early to mid 70s here, huh?
Yeah. This guy was definitely a drinker. There's more bar glasses down here.
Let's see.
Right
Oh,
there.
that thing?
Big one. Tumbler.
Whoa. That's for beer or liquor, you think? That's
Could be for liquor or beer.
Hmm.
There's the rest of it.
That's a lot of liquor.
Yeah. Black glass.
With the smash pocket. Oh, look at the age of this hawker. Oh
These
my
gravy
god.
tray yards like this.
Whoa.
It's like a grease.
That's a cool rolled lip, man.
Grease is the word.
Is that a grease or a pomade or?
Some kind of ointment. Ointment. But
Threw a crock lid out. A button on it. What did this say? It says something on it.
does it? Oh my god.
Pottery.
It's one of those. Yeah, there's a Petaluma, there's a Napa, there's a
Is that a California
yeah,
pottery?
It's definitely a Western one. We need to see get the rest of it to see what name it was.
Whoa.
Yeah. Undug Petalumas, Napas in Sacramento.
What Hammy just pulled out. A broken Jackson's Napa soda in blue. Look at how many bubbles are in it. Oh, it would have been a seafoam Jackson's. Oh, crap. Oh man, that's what's up. 2 aqua sodas whole, but of course the insane blue sea foam. Yep. Oh, that would have been a hell of a bot, man. Oh my god. Jackson's Napa soda. Come on, keep going. We want more.
Maybe another 6 inches.
Oh, it's a shallow one. You shallow Hal. Why you gotta do me that way? I want more of this hole.
Well, I only touched it in one little spot. We're not bottomed out.
Let's see what we got here. Shaving mug. Black glass, tumbler. Little utility bottles, like pharmacy, chemical bottles, medicine. What do you got, Hammy?
I don't know. It's a bottle, but I can't tell what kind.
Way in that clay, like at the bottom of the hole.
Yeah. Whoa. It's a soda.
Ha! Soda.
Way down there.
This guy was drinking liquor and chasing it with soda.
Yeah. Wow. Got bumps on it.
Ooh. We like it, the bump.
Oh, suctiony.
Sucky.
Like pulling a bottle out of the bay.
What do we got? Pioneer.
Those are old.
Wow. That's an oldie.
bird's eye hole when you get those.
Pioneer soda water, or Soda Works. Soda Works. San Fran, Frisky Frisco. Early 1870s. Blob top. Ooh, is that a blue bott I see?
We're in the right age for a cobalt embossed citrate.
Oh, citrate of magnesia?
Yeah.
Yeah, you find those a lot in outhouses because...
They needed to go. Can you hand me the plastic pipe, please?
Yeah, plastic. Oh, here you go, doctor.
I have a situation here. A traffic jam. You know, when you have a traffic jam, you have to get specialized tools. The baby killer.
I'm sorry, someone with a small, you know what, was... I couldn't hear you. Whoa, you got a baby killer.
Yep.
Mrs. Windblows.
Hence all the marbles.
Oh, yeah.
Big brother.
Hey.
That black glass looks like it's whole. Despite the way it's laying. Usually when bottles are laying like that, they're not whole.
Right.
Dot base.
That's
Early
crazy.
dot base.
Jeez. Oh, it's one of those shoulder embossed
Oh, it's
things.
embossed.
Yeah, I've seen those before. Crazy.
When I look at the bottom of this Hostetler's and see which glass house it was blown in, I'll be able to narrow down the age of this pit.
You don't get out much.
Wow. What is that?
It's a McKee, right? Or McCormick? McC.
Mix C. Oh, yeah, those are usually kind of like late 70s.
Whoa, that's weird.
That's the color the green ones are usually from that mold.
Oh. Seedy.
That was up higher though.
It's a Mick Swire and Company, Cincinnati. Oh no. That's supposed to be a San Francisco.
Yeah.
That's early though. Dang. Are those like
Right color.
medicinal? Or are they citrates? Or I wonder.
I think it's medicinal.
Yeah,
Chemical maybe?
chemical bot. The old baby killer. The unsoothing syrup. Soothes you a little bit too much.
Soothe the parents more than anything.
Yeah. Curtis and Perkins. Freaking the baby killers. Proprietors. Early rolled lip on that thing.
In the late 1840s, Miss Charlotte Winslow, a pediatric nurse, thought up an idea that would soon kill tens or even hundreds of thousands of babies. She formulated a medicine designed to silence the cries of teething infants by putting them to sleep. Unfortunately, her concoction would end up working a little too well. Containing 65 milligrams of morphine per ounce dissolved in alcohol, just 1 teaspoonful of Mrs. Winslow's soothing syrup contained enough drugs to kill an average child. To make matters worse, the product was sold widely throughout the country and even the world. In many cases, it worked great, instantly putting a crying baby to sleep and giving the mom some much-needed rest. The problem was, a lot of babies didn't wake up again. And since infant mortality rates were already so high in the 1800s, it took decades for anybody to make the connection between the countless deaths and the lethal syrup. Eventually, though, people began to catch on, and in 1906, the Pure Food and Drug Act forced Mrs. Winslow to label her dangerous ingredients right on the bottle. Then, in 1911, the American Medical Association issued a publication titled Nostrums and Quackery, and in a section called Baby Killers, it had this to say about Mrs. Winslow's soothing syrup. Winslow's soothing syrup, as every physician knows, is one of the morphine-containing baby killers. Before the Federal Food and Drugs Act went into effect, no hint of the presence of this dangerous drug was given to the purchaser. Since, however, the alcohol and morphine content has been declared on the label, unfortunately, a large proportion of the people who use this preparation are not of the most intelligent kind, and do not realize the menace that the word morphine conveys to those whose knowledge is greater. The British Pharmacy Act recognizes the lack of technical knowledge in those persons who purchase patent medicines and requires all preparations of this kind that contain any drugs scheduled in the set as poisons to be labeled poison. Winslow's soothing syrup, as sold in Great Britain, has to have the following statement printed on the label: "This preparation, containing among other valuable ingredients a small amount of morphine, is in accordance with the pharmacy set herewith labeled poison." Even the most ignorant know the meaning of the word poison. It carries with it a warning that is understood and that holds attention. The poison label has doubtless been the means of saving the lives of many infants, and, as a natural corollary, has been responsible for a much smaller sale of the nostrum than it would otherwise have enjoyed. Well, guess what? Despite all that, the product continued to be a big seller, all the way up until 1930. But, at least, in 1914, the Harrison Narcotic Act banned opium as an ingredient in patent cures. But Mrs. Winslow had already taken her toll. And to this day, nobody knows how many babies were soothed into the next life by the formula created by this gentle nurse.
Right? The nugget.
Are you Jamaican me crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are. Oh, you got the top of the hoss right there. Hoss top. Hoss meat.
Is that right there? More than likely, huh?
Yeah, I mean, that'd be crazy if it wasn't.
Those green ones are here too.
Wow.
Abe and I dug a broken green one about 5 years ago. Pure green, just like that one we found last month. Man, that Pioneer was down so much deeper than everything else. Crazy.
Yeah. So this stuff might be mid-70s.
Down there was a little looser, you know?
Right. This is more like mid-70s, and then the stuff down at the bottom's like early 70s.
That's what it looks like, huh?
Yeah. Look at that. A little opium and scissors. That's crazy. Don't think I've found scissors before. Those are definitely scissors, huh?
Yeah.
There's a little laudanum thingy, pill bot. Plate. Well, you were standing on one.
Hmm?
You were standing on a bot.
Mm-hmm. I left it.
Apothecary.
You just gotta peel it.
Well, look at that, marbles. Marbles down there. Oops. Oh, you can get your finger in it, so it's a black glass. It's not a soda. Got everything loose and ready for the double bot pull. First, we have a green black glass ale.
Oh, wolf blood.
Wolf blood. Black glass.
Good age when you're finding those green blacks.
Ooh. And we have ourselves.
Oh.
Oh, it's a Ficken chicken. Oh, that's beautiful.
San Francisco Ficken chicken.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, that's beautiful. Wow. Got the chicken.
Great detail. Nice dark aqua.
Oh, hell yeah. Ugh. What are these things, Hammy? Is that like a makeup dish or something?
No, that's a part of a doll set.
Oh, it's a doll set.
Yep, dishes, doll dish. Yeah.
Hmm.
That's a real early one.
Yeah, it
Real
looks
crudely made.
crudely made, yeah. Very crudely made. Look at how crude this black glass ale is. It's all whittled, bubbly. It's getting hard to find age like that, huh?
I know it. Especially when you're digging in yards.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a big improved sand bottle or refired.
Wow. Look at this, Hammy. I was like going towards the really thick part of this layer. Bam! Hit a stupid post, a concrete
fence post.
Concrete fence post. Pour just went right through the pit.
Just barely missed that Eagle soda though, huh?
Yep.
By what, like 6 inches?
Yep, a couple inches. The soda was like right here.
Wow, we got lucky there.
Yeah, they just would have plowed right
Who
through
knows
it.
what they took out though?
Who knows what they destroyed in this hole?
Probably all the cobalt sodas.
Yeah, seriously. That's why these privies are going somewhere fast. People do a lot of construction projects in their yards, and those projects destroy these features.
Yeah, gotta call the privy rescue crew. Well, I mean, like where you're standing, get all that loose shit out. It's kind of compacted.
She's got legs.
Damn.
Doll leg. There we go. Dorothea Puente's yard.
Yeah, right. Did I tell you I dug in her yard in Sac?
Really?
Yes.
Of course you did.
Before she buried all the bodies, probably. I probed back there.
Dorothea Puente was a serial killer in Sacramento, California in the 1980s. She used to bury her victims' bodies in her own backyard. And of course, the hamster was back there trying to dig.
Yeah, she left. I door knocked that house.
She let you in? I thought she didn't let you in the yard.
No, she did. I was in that yard.
Oh, so it's before she decided to...
Yeah, before she did her all the bad stuff.
So you actually met her. You remember Dorothea Puente.
Yeah, when I saw her on the news, like, I know that lady.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, we were in that yard in the early 80s.
What?
Mm-hmm.
What do you got?
Like a black glass ale that probably squirted up the side. It's right on the wall.
Ooh. Oh, look at that.
Real early one.
All right. Extract away, sir.
Yes. Looks intact. I see the lip.
Yeah. Waiting 150 years for you.
Yep. Yeah. An old 3-piece mold black glass.
Damn. Nice clunker, man. Heckness.
Fucking soda, huh?
Yeah. We wish it was a soda. And you know we did.
A little stomp going while you're down here.
Oh, yeah. Sure, buddy. Not that it's gonna help. We're gonna have so much extra. We have to mount it, right?
Gosh, I guess. Gear.
Well, from a clock?
Probably, yeah. Yes, again.
Oh, look at that.
Way high up. I think it's just one of those clear 3
Yeah,
molds,
the
so
clear
unfortunately. But that just goes to show you, we're gonna have to peel this thing all the way up, dude.
Totally.
At this age?
Get it out. Your
Wow, there's the wall right there.
Oh, yeah. Clean dirt.
Oh, I take back what I said earlier. There's no one home.
What?
Behind that black bottle, there's a little clear round one.
Where?
See the base?
Oh, yeah.
Wall hugger.
Huh.
Man.
Damn, Schwunkas.
Whoa, look at that.
What? Whoa, there's more
It
bott.
almost looks like a soda.
Oh, we might have a soda. Wow. Come on, baby.
Oh my
It is
God,
a
it looks
soda.
like a slug blade. Right on the wall.
Oh, San
It's a bust.
Francisco.
Oh my God. It looks like Western glass, too.
Whoa, now we have a shaving mug.
All up high in the corner.
Squirt ups.
Yeah.
Super squirt, man.
It's a little too loose, but.
Oh, no.
Oh my.
Oh, look at that big old top on it.
It's another empire.
Look at the size of that top on that thing.
Man.
Wow, the top on that thing's ridiculous. I'm gonna clean that off. It's like this giant bulbous. Whoa, dude. This thing is diamond whittled, Hammy. We got, ooh.
Looks cornflower blue. Look at it.
It is.
That's not regular aqua.
Look at the size of the top,
It's
too.
cornflower.
Oh, yeah. Cornflower blue. Oh, yeah, that's definitely cornflower.
Do your happy stomp on this neck so we can fit this stuff back in.
I am happy.
Inks.
Got a brass suspender clip. Oh, and another 3-piece clear slick.
Right on the wall, way up high. Oh, that's random. Look,
Whoa.
you don't dig a whole coffee mug very often.
Is that coffee or shaving?
I don't know.
And how can you tell the difference? I always get those confused. It's like coffee mug
Shaving
or
mugs,
shaving?
a lot of times will have the mustache part inside.
Well, yeah, but not all of them have
No,
that.
Man, that was random. That soda just sitting here by itself.
That's a thick one, too. Look at the
It is.
thickness of that. Hardly contains any liquid in there. That's why I think it's a shaving mug.
That's why it survived.
It's heavy.
So big.
Yeah. All right, we removed that pesky fence post hole. And look, there's bott behind it.
You got one showing?
Yeah, I got bott behind it.
Nice. The theory proved out.
Oh, broken bott. Oh, probably broken by the fence post.
Right.
Schwunka.
Hey, maybe farther back in though. We haven't hit the corner yet.
Right. Let's see if there's anything else behind in that little area, and then we're done.
Based on the size and the depth of that concrete fence post, it looks like it was done with one of those hand fence post hole diggers, which is a good thing because it made a very specific size hole. So they're narrow round holes, so there could be bottles like just 2 inches outside the perimeter of that.
Well, looks like Hammy was right. Look at that. A med. Whoa. Inches away from this concrete.
It looks like a freaking Shepherd's Gates Hall.
Yeah, it looks like an Eastern Hall sarsaparilla.
There's actually two things that could have taken out this bot. There was the concrete post, and then there was this pipe. Wow, miracle. All right, we got full exposure, ready to pull. Whoa, it's a Hall sarsaparilla. Yeah, you did. Hall sarsaparilla. JR Gates.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good age.
Wow, that's the eastern version, I think.
Yeah.
Proprietor, San Francisco, blown on the East Coast.
Nice. Good job not breaking it. Man, behind the post and everything. Extracting that big ass concrete post and then not damaging the bottle, that's professional digging there.
Oh, really? Have I finally reached professional level?
You're at level 2.
What's that? Take a dump in the hole?
Semi-pro.
Oh, someday I'll reach your stature. Hopefully not in height. So, Hammy, what was your favorite part about that hole?
The age.
The age, yeah. Yeah. That's it?
Fun age to dig. And
Yeah.
all the sodas. The
Yeah.
Bob sodas.
My favorite part is that it was only 4 feet deep. The same height as you.
I almost forgot about that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not 4 feet.
I know your butt kicking height. That's all I know. Thanks, Hammy. Great dig.
Another Hammy invitational.
Who's ready to go mudlarking for some riverboat relics?
Okay. Am I feeling lucky? BottleNed doing some mudlarking in the river. This is a really old navigation channel. This thing has been continually used by maritime craft since the California Gold Rush period. So, presumably, according to the laws of reality, they should have thrown bottles overboard when they were taking boats up and down this channel. So, where are they?
In the 19th century West, before roads and freeways and even railroads, waterways were the primary means of transporting goods and people up to remote farming and mining towns. For this reason, many early towns were intentionally planned and settled next to rivers. Riverboats carried cargo and passengers as far as they could from major port cities like San Francisco into the interior. These riverboats, aka steamboats, burned coal in an engine to turn water into steam that would power the propeller or paddle wheel of the boat. Since these boats were carrying passengers for great lengths of time, many of them would have a cabin deck containing a saloon and restaurant for dinner service. Meaning that, yes, plateware and bottles were used on board these riverboats, and probably thrown off them. Some transferware ironstone was even modified for steamboat use, with the names of some of the boats being added to the design.
Ooga booga, twing! I spotted this. It looks like it has some purple in it. I don't know what it is, but it's embossed. It's sticking out of this profile of mud that looks like it was debris that washed up in the 20th century, but this could have been a bot with a cork in it that floated in the river for a while. So it could be older than the rest of the age of everything. We got crap in here. One time, BottleNed forgot his shovel. I was gonna have to carefully remove this and hope there isn't a piece of jagged glass sticking out of here, because if so, boy, let me tell you, my fingers, they're going down. But who cares? Okay, I gave up and I got a stick. One thing you never want to do is pull out a bot without finding the top first. Because if you don't find the top first, there could be another piece of broken something against the top. You pull it this way and it goes, and bye-bye top. Dude, this seems like it's something really interesting. I'm feeling the top. It feels like a hand-blown bottle. Now that I have the top exposed, I'm just gonna slowly remove it. This could be a back bar bottle, dude. Oh my God, it has like a special, oh my God. This is, oh God. Whoa, this is a back bar bottle. Holy shit. Oh my God, what does it say? I can't read it. What the fuck, somebody to wash it off. Suffering stuck attached to my hyperventilating. Oh my God. I'm gonna wash it off. Hold on. Holy crap. Okay, motherfuckers. Let's see what this is. Oh my God. This is really exciting. I've never found a back bar before. Oh, stroke it. Oh my God, it's purple too. It's purple. Whoa. What? Something in company's rye whiskey? Whoa, dude, this is really exciting. I've never found anything like this. What? Cohen and Belt in company's rye, and it's got a special, it's like a metallic embossed. Oh God. Oh Lord. Oh my God, it's purple. It's a back bar. Oh yeah, it's an 1800s back bar. I don't know how old, but holy crap. Let's wash this off more. When I get home, this is really exciting. First back bar, baby. First, that is a BottleNed first, man. Let me tell you, that is the first back bar bottle I've ever found. That would sit in the back of a saloon in the 1800s as a decorative item, and they would reuse it, pour the more disposable bottles into it, barrels, whatever. And this was meant for display, so it's ornate. Oh, this is from an old Western saloon. Botgasm. Oh, I'm sorry, but how cool is this? Purple. I think it says John Belt and Company. That's, never heard of that brand. I don't know if it's Western or straight from Kentucky or whatever. Oh my word, Thunderbird. Holy shit. How's that for a backdrop? Wow, the fancy script. Definitely a tool top, hand blown. Oh God. It's even got an improved panel, a sanded panel mark. Jeez. Unbelievable.
Conn Belt and Company patented their rye whiskeys in Baltimore in August of 1872. And by November of 1886, they were all trademarked and ready to go. I found an advertisement for their Maryland Club whiskey in the San Francisco Call in April 1904. So it looks like their whiskey was being sold in California by at least then, but probably a little earlier too. Then, in 1907, the company was looking for a new salesman for the West Coast, as advertised in August of that year by the same paper. Whiskey salesman wanted for San Francisco and California. We don't want a cheap man. We don't want an inexperienced man. We don't want a man who has changed often. What we want is a representative of the highest caliber. We already have established a considerable trade in this section, and we are after a live, hustling, experienced man capable of earning not less than a $3,000 salary to take control of our interests in this territory.
I just was thinking about this, and this could have been on a steamer. This could have been on a steamer boat. That sometimes those boats, if you've ever seen that Mel Gibson movie, Maverick, a paddle boat or a steamer or something, Riverboat, they could have had a bar in the boat. This could have come out of the saloon. Unbelievable. The history. Oh, wow. There's other stuff in here too. Look at that. A paneled coffee mug. I don't know how old that is, but oh, dude, that's like 1850s. What the hell? Are you kidding me? Oh, a honey pot for the bot. got ourselves a honey bott pot. Oh yeah. Oh baby. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. Oh, this is, I'm really, oh, it's like drugs. Whoa. All right, we gotta calm down. Whoa, oh no. Oh God, oh no, it's just a Gatorade bottle full of Gatorade. Now I'm seeing things, everything's an old bottle now. Whoa, I feel like I'm on drugs. I need to take some real drugs just to calm down. All the time searching these stupid places, I've never actually found anything this cool, believe it or not. I usually find cool stuff in privies or dumps. I never find stuff in the mud, ever. Yeah, woo, woo. Oh my God, what's this? Oh, you Duraglass piece of shit. When you see that Saturn, you know you're on Uranus. Oh, dang it, that looked like an old Western whiskey flask or something, just sticking out of the embankment. Wow. Oh, I gotta calm down. I don't think I'm gonna recreate that today. You never know, but still, I'm pumped up, man. Oh, the bottles are like steroids. I can kill Arnold Schwarzenegger in 1986 right now as he's making the movie Commando. Wow. Okay. I think it's starting to wear off a little bit. Was it as good for you as it was for me? Oh, I need a cigarette. I can't believe this. Look at this. Steamboat City. I just walked right up to this and just to clean the bottom off, and it's 19th century imperial ironstone china. A bowl just sitting there with barnacles. Okay, well, that is a an intact 19th century bowl. That's absolutely insane. This is obviously thrown off of a riverboat or something. It's got the crazing on it. That's called crazing. The crackling and the glazing, it's called crazing. Just wow. I mean, that's a really old seal right there. I can't believe that. What the hell is going on? Wow. This is some real fantastical situation here. I mean, if that's just lying on the surface, anything could be. Oh my God. Yeah, John Belt and Company, I'm pretty sure. It's kind of an old Western sounding name. Like, I'm John Belt. It's my pal, Dusty Deadwood. Here to clean up this place. Take all your bottles out of the river. Yeah, I think it looks like a metallic embossed letter design there. It's like metal. I haven't really messed around with too many back bars, never really dug one. Haven't really touched them because they're just so weird. They're almost like not in a category with other bottles, you know? It's just, yeah, it looks like metal. I have to look this up. Crazy cool.
And now for an important tutorial video, how to wash your bott.
Bottle! So, after you find the bott, now what? Well, you gotta clean it. That's right. So I'm gonna go over a couple important steps to take to do that, to make your bott look bottly again. And before anyone asks, no, you don't have to use soap. Alright. So first take an old toothbrush and just gently scrub the surface of the bott.
And just watch all that crud come off. And if you want to do it a little faster, just take a sponge. Not the Brillo side, that could scratch the glass. Metal scratches the glass, but just take the other side, just lightly, just rub it with things. You don't need soap. This patina right there, some of that will flake off, but some of it won't. Just get it wet. Ooh, satisfying. Even on a Liam Perrins. Okay, so now usually I take my toothbrush and plunge it into the neck. Sometimes I need a smaller toothbrush. Let's just use the one that I use on my teeth, because if it's good enough for my teeth, it's good enough for this bot. There we go. Gets a little deeper in there. These stupid Liam Perrins have these that ring of glass on the inside, so it's a more narrow neck, but usually a brush can fit inside this neck part. We'll just do it with in the second phase of my cleaning operation here. So yeah, you got the surface clean, enough. Now it should be noted that, here's the last case scenario. If there's some annoying pesky rust stains that you want to get off, just dump a bunch of this in there and, a pail of water, dilute it a little bit, and let it soak for 24 hours, and then all that rust will be gone. Whatever you do, don't use muriatic acid on black glass, because black glass is made with iron, and muriatic acid reacts with metal and iron. The iron element is used in the manufacture of black glass, so we don't want to use that. So now we're going to take some uncooked rice kernels and funnel them into the bot, okay, using a funnel. I don't have one because I'm irresponsible, but you should get one. And we use these because it's better than just some gravel and rocks. This is not abrasive, but it's hard enough to loosen most types of soil in the bot. So let's do that. So now you got about that much water, maybe a little more than a third of water, and then some of those rice kernels at the bottom. Okay. And now there's one final step. Shake vigorously. Shake it so hard that if somebody's watching you through the window, they're going to think you're doing something really weird. Okay. Oh, look at that. There's a little pesky bit of dirt in the neck still. What are we going to do? I'll show you what we're going to do. We're going to take a chopstick and we're going to... Oh, I get to show you the muriatic acid. Look at that. Normally that stain would come right out, I tell you. But it ain't. So, take some muriatic acid. Just when you pour it in there into your bot, to let it cook for a little while, just make sure not to breathe. Hold your breath. 1, 2. It's taking too long. No, burn my lungs. Watch how fast it works. Oh, sorry. Sorry, going away. It's already going away. Look at that. Most people should use gloves. Oh God, the fumes. But my super impermeable digging strength is enabling me to. All my calluses is enabling me to use muriatic acid without gloves. I had a little cut on my thumb. Acid just finds its way right in there. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, I gotta get out of here for a second. And voila, presto botto. It's that easy. Help BottleNed keep the dirt flying and the cameras rolling. If you can, donate a couple bucks on Patreon. And it even helps a lot just to click like on the video and subscribe to my channel. Thanks, guys. Bottle!